Good evening, rather good midnight. This is the trade plan for 18th Thursday, tomorrow, technically today. We had an interesting day on Tuesday, a second consecutive doji candle where on Monday the doji was less than 1 point, 587 and 587, 586. On Tuesday, the doji opened at 615.9, closed at 613. So you can understand about a couple of points doji was made. But this daily chart does not tell you what happened during the day. All this is telling is that the trend is intact. There is no negativity. But it is the intraday the trend that tells you कि कितना उथल पुथल था. Look at the hourly charts. Opened, went down, went up, went down. Second hour, opened here, went down, went up, made a new high, came down, made yet another attempt at the all-time high, 861, and then slowly start sinking down. We saw last 2 hours plus of negativity. नेगेटिविटी तो है लेकिन ट्रेंड चेंज नहीं. Now, if you understand trend change, you would understand what I'm saying. There is no trend change visible on the hourly charts. Forget daily. Daily में तो है ही नहीं. Hourly में भी there was no trend change visible. And we analyze Nifty for understanding the direction, not Bank Nifty. Many of you still analyze Bank Nifty. करो. उन 12 स्ट्रिप्स में से एक ही स्क्रिप्ट है वो डिसाइड करती है क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना है. And it's called HDFC Bank. Rather than analyzing Bank Nifty, you might as well analyze HDFC Bank and matter ends. To understand trend, it is better that you analyze Nifty. On Nifty, there is no trend change by the end of Tuesday evening. So there was a distinct up move followed by a distinct down move. There's a scope to come down. And Nifty is close towards the low of the day, without any weakness shown. That's the beauty. So if it opens here by any chance 540 or so, or sinks to this level, I'm going to be a buyer. Unless the close is below 587, 24, 587, I do not intend to go negative. And below that, we will think. We will take a view by the end of the day if that happens. Chances are it will actually go up. It might even gap up, open gap up. Let's see what SGX Nifty indicates tomorrow around 9 o'clock. That we will discuss in the morning session. But the immediate target for Nifty is 661, which is the ATH all-time high, followed by 673, 682, 700. There are bigger targets also, 25, 300 or so on. You have ये सब दिख रहा है. 25 की भी ऊपर है, हाँ जी. But it is better for Nifty to keep correcting on the way up. That's the only way it can sustain. Because any vertical up move is going to be followed by a sharp sell-off. In any case, on daily charts, you're seeing that happen. It's highly, highly overbought. but there is no change of trend. Bank Nifty remains weak, and typically I've seen when a rally is about to end, Bank Nifty takes over. It starts looking very promising. That is what I was expecting on Tuesday. Maybe it will happen tomorrow. I don't know. But on the close basis, there is no negativity. And please understand the positional trade and a morning trade. What we have seen is last many sessions, the market opens gap up and it corrects. Opens gap up and it corrects. So when I say buy on dips and you say कि ये तो नीचे गिर रहा है, that's an intraday trade, my friend. Intraday trade is sell on rise if it is opening gap up. Positional trade is buy on dips. If you understand this, you'll be able to make money. But most of you, rather than understanding the market, they start deploying their capital big time. और फिर losses हो जाते हैं and then they do not realize what has gone wrong. Understand trend. I have been asking this question fairly regularly on my channel on Telegram as to what's your BTST view for tomorrow. Many of the people respond, and I feel sad for people who say I'm going to carry BTST puts. Doesn't matter, Bank Nifty and FT है किसी की भी है. That basically tells me you're gambling. Hanji, gambling. Because if you do not understand what's happening and you're taking trades basis your gut feel, that's not science and that's not going to give you money. In fact, let me show you Nifty since 6 June. If you consider 5th as the inside bar and you ignore that, 27 bars, yani 27 trading days, Nifty has moved up. The BTST put only worked 1 day out of these 27 days. And still many of you are taking puts as BTST. Try to understand what you're doing. आप अपने पैसे से खेल रहे हो without understanding what is the right way to trade. A new trader's ego is so big that he does not want to learn. Finds it very simple. It is simple, but not easy. Sorry, I'm still struggling with my throat, but I'm better. Thank you. A new trader, including me, is happy to lose lakhs of rupees rather than to spend some few thousands and learning the right way. A human psychology, nothing new. Not only you are going through it, I have also gone through it. बिकॉज सीखने में ना ईगो हर्ट हो जाती है. मुझे क्या सीखना है, मुझे सब कुछ पता है. हम्म, पता है तो बनाओ. ऐसे नहीं होता है यार. If you do not understand what is BTST and you're taking BTST put, I'm sure you're burning your money. I'm going to start an educational series soon and I'll explain some of the basic rules in a very simple way with a lot of simple examples. Because I would like to summarize my 25 years of trading experience for you in very simple words. उससे आपको हेल्प मिलेगी. लॉसेस बचेंगे पर प्रॉफिटेबल नहीं होंगे. लॉसेस बच जाएंगे. प्रॉफिट कमाने के लिए कुछ और सेट ऑफ रूल्स हैं जो आपको सीखने पड़ेंगे, समझने पड़ेंगे अंडर सम गाइडेंस. I have seen a lot of uh, big names, बहुत बड़े बड़े नाम. They teach you strategies and setups. अगर स्ट्रैटेजी और सेटअप से पैसे बनने होते तो सबके बन रहे होते हैं, क्योंकि आई एम श्योर दो स्ट्रैटेजी से ज्यादा तो आपको भी आती है, एक से ज्यादा तो आपको भी आती है स्ट्रैटेजी. कोई स्ट्रैटेजी यूज कर लो, कोई भी. 50, 60, 70% टाइम्स इट विल वर्क. द प्रॉब्लम इज that even if it doesn't work 10% of the time, how do you handle that? वो कोई नहीं बताता. गो ग्रीन 4, गो ग्रीन 5, गो ग्रीन 6. ये ज्यादातर लोग, most of the people who have continued to trade with discipline are in green. I'll explain the details in another day. But why? We follow certain set of rules, and if you do, you will make money. If you flout the rule even one day by 1%, you will not. Anyway, I'll explain more of that a little bit more tomorrow at 9 o'clock when we do the morning trades. So I was explaining that morning trade is different. Morning trade could be sell on rise, but positional trade is still buy on dips. For the last 27 trading days, I have shown you it's a buy on dips. जब तक इसकी निटिग्रिटीज नहीं समझोगे आप, तब तक पैसे नहीं बनेंगे. तुक्के में बनते चलेंगे और तुक्के में जाएंगे भी. There'll be few days you will make money, there'll be few days you will not make money. End of the day, you are either red or maybe cost to cost. Why are you wasting your time? Do something else. If you want to do this seriously, then learn and understand the finer rules. And I can assure you, very few people will tell you how to make money beyond strategies and beyond setups. In my educational series, I will give some hints of those, not all, some. मैंने बोला ना, पैसे बचा दूंगा मैं लॉस होने से, लेकिन कमाने के लिए डिफरेंट चीजें हैं, वो मैं बाद में बात करूंगा. Now for the targets. Okay, so we were expecting 567, we got that. We were expecting now 673, we got 661. 12 points short of the target, but I think if all goes well, tomorrow we might see this, and we might even see this. If the market opens at any of these levels or very close by, there's a fair chance of pushback, matlab downfall aayega. In which case, morning trade could be negative. It could be more beneficial in puts rather than calls. But if you're a positional player like me, you will continue to buy on dips. It entirely depends what kind of a player are you. If you're a positional trader, buy on dips. If you're an intraday trader, and if you're getting a good backup, good gap up, sell. We trade on 3-minute charts in Nifty and Banknifty futures, which you will see tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. If you're watching this video for the first time, join in tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Subscribe to the channel and you'll understand what we do in the morning. We don't sit in the computer whole day in front of the computer. Our morning trades are typically done between the first 15 to 30 minutes, and our session is typically over by 10 o'clock, sometimes a little more. Because I believe many of you are working and I don't want to waste your time, nor I believed in wasting my time. When I devised the morning trades, I used to be done in first few minutes of the day. Exit, green or red. अगर red है तो छोटा है, and if it is green, it can be anything. and then I would get busy with my office. Many of you are working and you would like that kind of an arrangement. Participate in morning trades to understand what we do. You will not understand in one day. किसी को सीखना है, टाइम लगेगा, किसी भी चीज को. Join on a regular basis, encourage your friends, network, people whom you know to join along with you and learn. Come with an intent to learn, not with an intent to question. Ask questions, but do not question. There's a subtle difference between the two. Use your brain to ask the right questions. You will learn. If you use the brain to ask questions which, with an intent that I'm smarter than you, भाई मैंने अभी मान लिया आप मुझसे स्मार्ट हो, क्या प्रूव करने आओगे? सीखने आओ, सीख जाओगे. दिल से सिखाऊंगा. कल की बात कल करेंगे. But I'll be a buyer if the market falls to this level. 531, 531, even 488 for that matter. It's 500 वाला zone जो है ना, this is a buyer zone. However, the close is below 587 tomorrow. The positional trades probably have to be closed then, and we will see whether we initiate shorts or not. But definitely, positional buys will have to be closed. Typically, end of the bull run, Bank Nifty starts firing. I was expecting Bank Nifty to fire on Tuesday. It didn't. Who knows? It may happen tomorrow. We don't know. Be prepared. We'll discuss that on Thursday tomorrow, 9 o'clock. Join in, tune in, and go green. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.